Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Unong yalam kalyang persya u Dr. Mukul sangma hagas mi palay ulaong baka thong jong u yamanta kalong ban penbet ikijing bombiang hapo kaseng Congress. Kajing kren jong Dr. Mukul kalong katu kanis ngi hadian malami kubor bau new nong yalam kaseng Congress ula bandan na kajing temu ko bethamai daga bapenya so il de syakawai pat kaseng san pertai. Walau Dr. Mukul uklem da kren syaitan halor kani Hendrai ula penpau baya kijing bombiang hapo kaseng Congress on hap banya penbet hapo kaseng hi bat om syabar. Ula ongru ba onam trek banya thup nia aka namar baya kijing hapo yeng on hap banya penbet hapo yeng. Kani kajing keren ute unang yalam ka Congress kathau ban hadu menta pat dan jengtmu ban let syakibai pat kiseng.
I'm here today to at least ensure that you have the words from the horse's mouth, because my attention has been drawn to quite a number of media reports, and I think I was not accessible for some time. So obviously you have done your part, and then the overall media reports are available before us. So I think the important aspect is that as far as Dr. Mukul is concerned, I had the privilege to really contribute in building a very, I must say, the Grand All Party, which has been built by our forefathers with definitely with a purpose which is before us. And while during my childhood as well, I had the privilege to follow my parents, because my parents were in Congress from then. And Ampati, as you know, was one of the seats which was always a Congress seat. It has always elected and returned Congress candidates, except 1988, when there was a coup within the party, as usual in Congress, which is always not unexpected. And an independent candidate won for the first time, and Congress was defeated. Therefore, the whole dynamics of the politics was such that all the members who had this whole alignment with Indian National Congress, who had the kind of deep relationship with this Grand Old Party, wanted me to join politics. And I tried, because I was a medical officer then. So it took a long time for me to get my resignation accepted. So I couldn't get the party ticket. I had to contest as an independent. In 1998, I first got elected as a member of the Indian National Congress into the August House. And ever since then, I have had the privilege of being associated with this Grand Old Party and have been building the party in whatever humble way I can contribute along with the leaders of this great party. Now, therefore, I continue to strive to ensure that this party is strengthened. And if there are reasons for us to see that there are factors which are bound to weaken the party, we must, from my perspective, I see that I must be also responsible for pressing for any course correction. I have always maintained that any wrong need not be just left as, okay, it's wrong, so we need not make any attempt for a course correction. We must always take cognizance of any mistake, any wrongdoing, or anything which is considered as not inconsistent with the purpose that we want to achieve. And therefore, in the present context, I have always kept my cards close to my chest. Now, what is the narrative? Narrative obviously revolves around something which I have said that I will press for some course correction. I will press for course correction at an appropriate level within the four walls of our party. That is what I will do. So, rather than having a verbal diarrhea, I think it's better for me to keep quiet and share with all of you when it is appropriate, and I will share the appropriate information, whatever is inconsistent with the expectation in our given democracy. As politicians, we need to share certain inputs, but timing is important. Timing is important. It is important for us to decide upon the right timing to share any inputs, because we at the end of the day represent people. So people must know what is in my mind, what is in our scheme of things as we plan ahead. Because at the end of the day, why are we in politics? Why am I in politics? I am in politics because I find that this platform is there, which I must utilize, because I have an intent. I have an intent to not blame others, but take upon myself and assume upon myself the responsibility of taking care of my people and taking care of my state. That's exactly was the reason why at a very young age I left my original profession, beautiful profession. I had so much of satisfaction being a medical professional, treating patients. But again, this profession also revolves around serving people. So I shifted my original profession, and the purpose is very clear. The purpose is to see that a state which was grappling to find leaders who respond to the call of duty and try to at least sincerely attempt to fulfill the aspirations of our people are available amongst the people who are part of the members in the political class, or other words, who are choosing to be in public life as politicians, as people's representative. So that was the whole idea. Therefore, our commitment still lies. My whole priority is the people of the state, the issues that confront our people, to ensure that there are political leaders who are capable of taking cognizance of the issues which confront people. There are politicians who are capable of taking cognizance of issues which affects people's life, and therefore are available to see how things can be resolved and addressed. And that is important because we must be able to send at least a ray of hope for the people, for the younger generations, for the children, grandchildren. And that's where, the overall feel-good factor can be generated. And most important thing that I would like to share with you all is that we build political parties because in our given democracy, the political parties provide us the platform on which we stand. We stand firm to be able to bear the burden of serving people, serving state, to take the burden of responsibility of governance whenever vested with this privilege and responsibility. And that's why we need to ensure that any political party to which we belong to, we must ensure that that political party to which one belongs must be capable of giving you the firm ground to be able to stand and bear the burden of taking the responsibility, the weight, the burden that comes along with the responsibility of serving people and serving state. I have always maintained that politics is one of the toughest jobs, and therefore building political party to which one had the whole commitment and conviction, keeping in mind that that particular political party provides a platform. I think it is very crucial for our democracy, to sustain democracy. If all the political parties are strong and vibrant, you will see how vibrant the democracy will be. Therefore, it is crucial for anybody, to whichever political party one belongs to be a factor to strengthen that political party and do justice to the position that we occupy as members of the, who choose to be in public life and serve people. We have shortcomings. We are not perfect. We would like to always, that's why I always say, if I say that I tried my best, then I'm telling lies, because we have never tried best. Dr. Mukul also has never tried his best. Even if I wanted to try my best, I could not try my best, because there are many other pulls and pushes, many other things which come on the way, many other hurdles which are, put before me. So therefore, we have not been able to do justice to the potentiality that God has gifted us and bless us with. We will try. We will try to unleash the potentiality that we have in the truest of the term in serving the people of the state. And the purpose of strengthening that party is to ensure that that party is capable of providing us the platform, a platform with a strong foundation to be able to do justice to the responsibility that we assume upon ourselves as elected representatives. And therefore, the whole purpose of being in a political party revolves around taking care of the interests of the people. And anything that handicaps us, we must address them.